It's January 11th, 2021. It's really interesting because the wind chill temperature is down to like 9 degrees, which when you walk out, you think conceptually like we're used to 30s and 40s. What might 9 degrees feel like? Today's one of those days where God came through and gave you an example, or gave me an example anyway. So I'm staying in, and I noticed on the television there's something called GMA3. I don't know what station this one is, but it says What You Need to Know. Now, it speaks of this this reporter, and then this woman reporter, and apparently there's some big football game yesterday, some college football game, no less. But she says some interesting words like inaugural, and it's their first time winning in 41 years. And they're like so super stoked and excited. I don't share this ideology. I don't know what their motivation is. I don't know what they get out of this football thing. I don't know why they've become sports fans. I don't know what they invested and what they're hoping to get repaid back out of it, if that's their motivation. It's confusing. On the same day, I was hoping to hear the results back from my biopsy last week from the doctor. Apparently, there's some lab involved with NYU. And then they had to go to a sister lab, something called a CVO. Don't know what that is. And they're doing this long investigative process for whatever biopsy they took, which I greatly appreciate the fact that they are being so thorough. Only concern I have is if they're writing some future plan off of it, throwing me into a worse health situation just to make money off of it. That's where I really don't trust the humans. Sometimes their best intentions are disguised by really insidious actions.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to GMA3. What you need to know. You see the smile on this face? It's nothing compared to the smile on that face. There she is, well rested, back for some
objective reporting. He seems to know more about why she might be so happy than even I know.
Congratulations. Tell everybody how you doing.
Oh my gosh, well, I obviously did not sleep last night, and for good reason, because yes, 4 decades in the making, the Georgia Bulldogs, my Bulldogs, are the national champions, just like we were hoping for. Redemption was achieved. It was an incredible game. I have to say, the first half...
See, redemption and National League, it gets very confusing.
Half of the game, a nail-biter for me. Some people said it was boring because it was just basically field goals, but we were stressed because we weren't sure what was going to happen in the second half, who was going to pull ahead, but man, did we pull ahead. And then we had that interception run into the end zone. I mean, you can hear my voice. I lost part of it. We were screaming, jumping. I think you showed some of the video earlier. We had a lot of fun last night, and it didn't stop. I think 4 a.m. maybe is when it ended, so I'm barely hanging on right now. I cannot wait for sweet sleep later this afternoon, but it was well-earned and well-deserved, and I'm so proud of the Bulldogs.
And I know you love the fourth quarter on that pick six, and which sealed the deal.
I have no idea what a pick six is.
But did you have something else? Look, this was a big family affair for you. Your family, you got people that are season ticket holders. Your parents live just a short drive from Athens, from the stadium there, the home campus. But really, what was a highlight, a favorite moment of the night for you?
I've never held season tickets for anything in my life.
Oh, I mean, seriously, sharing
Oh,
it with...
wait. I held season tickets that I bought once for the Bronx Zoo and some of the museums in New York City for my children so I could bring them there and only have to pay a certain amount that was like a donation almost.
With my parents, my brother, his wife, my aunt and uncle who went to University of Georgia. We were all in it together. And actually I had my amazing stepson and his girlfriend too. So it was like such a family affair. They had never been to an SEC game before. What a game to have that be your inaugural game. But it was extra sweet as you
That level of emotion, never felt as a human.
point out, because not only did we win, which we had been waiting for so long, but we were in it together, and it was just so fun to have that shared experience, that beautiful moment when we were jumping up and down and hugging each other. I honestly can't think of a sweeter night. I mean, I have not had a night like that in I don't know how long, and it was amazing. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better night last night.
Rose, good to see you. We're going to check in again. Dr. Ashton, I'm going to turn to you here in just a second as we continue to track all the days available. Of course, Dr. Ashton with us in L.A. this week. But a big number we are keeping an eye on. Look at this big number, 580,000 new pediatric COVID-19 cases.
And those numbers never seem to line up between the different reporting stations. Their COVID numbers, the way that they explain them, the words that they use, seem to change station to station. So even tracking that gets very confusing. So it is star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza. It is Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxies, Broken. And it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.